You came here for the review of the Alexander McQueen oversized sneaker. And I'm gonna give you that. And I'm doing it in my suit. Because these shoes are so suit complimentary. Suit complimentary. I made that up. You ain't never heard that before. But I'm gonna show you these here. All you gotta do is keep watching. Keep watching. What we represent, man?
Big money bound.
Say let her know, man.
Big money bound.
You got the kids, man. Bam! My first pair of Alexander McQueens. My first pair. Now me myself, I'm mostly like more of a Balenciaga rocker kind of person. But as of lately, man, Balenciaga has been tripping with their sneakers. The stuff they doing is outback sneaker making, like, bro, it's like they want you to, they making shoes for like running on trails and like climbing up rocky mountains and bouncing like a kangaroo through Australia. Like, man, the shoes they making is filthy, dog. The last good pair of shoes they made was the trainers. And that's the last pair I bought. Like, I ain't really bought no more Balenciagas because they tripping, man. This is my first pair of Alexander McQueens. I'm normally not a fan of Alexander McQueen, but the story behind how I got these is very tale-worthy. Keep watching. So first, you got these McQueens right here. You see the price tag on there? $1,300. Woo, my boy. $1,350. Now, I know Alexander McQueen to be one of the more affordable designer shoes at like $550, $525, something like that. So when I seen this particular pair of Alexander McQueens, I was thinking, okay, they got a little bit more glitter and diamonds and shine effect to them. Maybe these gonna be about $750, $800, $900 at the most. The salesperson that was selling them to me did a great job of, you know, just being like very customer friendly because he's trying to get that commission. You feel me? That's a lot of money, $1,300. He was like, okay, what size do you wear? I'm like, yeah, man, I wear a 9.5. He's like, okay, we got a size, yeah. We got a 30, we got a 40. 40 was too small. We got a 42, 42 was too big. My size is a 41. But I know that I wear 9.5 USA, so I wear 8.5 in European. When he bought the 8.5 out, at first my girl was like, man, them shoes ugly, they this and they that. But once he pulled them things out the box, like I'm about to do. And it come with like a dust bag, it come with extra shoe screens, but I've worn these once and I don't have that in here. But you know what, let me go and get that for y'all so I can get the full effect of what's really going on. All right, full effect, full effect. Bam. Alexander McQueen's. So you got a pair of shoe screens in here. It came with a white pair and a black pair. I supposed to put the black pair in my shoes because with the suit I was wearing. Black suit, white undershirt, black bottoms. Alexander McQueen dust bag. I guess you can probably put your put a few marbles in here. Put your lunch in here. Put a sandwich, Gatorade, mouth mints, yeah, something like that. And you got this here. You got the you got your tissue paper with the Alexander McQueen logo on it. You get in here, more tissue, and then you get to these right here. Y'all looking at this here? Bam! Dog came out the bag with these here. Bro. Homie came out the bag with these here, my boy. Hey! Come on now. Be for real. Be honest. Be honest now. Be honest. Be honest, dog. You see them things glistening, man. Don't that remind you like a popsicle on a sunny summer day and you just need some ice cold in you? Oh, yeah, that's how I felt. So, my girl was like, man, them shoes ugly, they this, that, don't do that. I'm like, man, I'm finna go in there all diamond. I'm going all diamond on them folks. Man, that dude pulled these things out. My girl was like, hey, yeah, I see what you're saying. Them things is nice. So after homie going back and forth, this and that, finding this, finding that, then I got the perfect fit. That man said, I'm like, yeah, how much are they? Said $13.50. Now I'm like, whoa. I wasn't looking to spend no $13.50 on no pair of shoes, but I really like them. It was my B-day. Respiratory therapy saved me. Got a little money. I went ahead and I made that purchase. So the shoe itself, it has a very thick bottom. That's the oversized look. Very thick at the bottom. I'm originally 5'10". I put these on, I was 6 foot. So I ain't mad at them. That's cool. But at the same time, I won't wear them because I want to be 6 foot. Nah, I am what I am. That's an ambitious, big money bound go-getter. So, the sparkles. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like what they call spadazzle or spadazzle, like whatever those like rhinestones where they glue it. They put the rhinestone, glue and put the rhinestone. It's like, that's kind of what they did. I'm like, I'm gonna pay $1,300 for that? But then I'm like, if somebody can spadazzle this whole shoe, nice and perfect, with no like mess ups or anything, I give you $1,300. I give you $1,300. And this shoe is like very limited. Alexander McQueen, the website, doesn't even have these shoes. And I do. This is something very exclusive. I wore these out. Everybody was looking at my feet, looking down like, whoa, what are those? Alexander McQueen's. You feel me? So you got the glittery effect here. The thick bottom. And with the thick oversized bottom, it goes from like rough to like a nice smooth patch right there in the front. And the glitter continues across the front piece, sparkling oh so beautifully. And then at the tip here, you have Alexander McQueen and the sparkles around that. And you can see I put a little Velcro right here. It's on velvet. I said Velcro. It's on velvet. All of this bedazzle and sparkle and glitter is on velvet. Velvety right here, sparkles around there. I chose the black strings again to match the black in the back. That was a very like nice little accent add that I put to that. And then you can see how these things are shining. Like you wearing these at nighttime and they still shining as if you have the sunlight on your feet. Like this is, if you can get hold of these, man, this is something that you may want to get hold of. And in the inside, you got Alexander McQueen right here. Alexander McQueen in the inside. And it's very like, you can feel that it's like a quality, luxury, like heavy shoe. This isn't something that you're going to put on, you're going to feel like you want a pair of Chuck Taylors. Like, no offense to everybody who love the Chuck Taylors. I used to wear the same thing back in middle school. But I've grown up now in this luxury. You know, so shout out to all the Chuck lovers, but I ain't mad at you. I remember, you got to have a nice bow when you wear these shoes, like a nice bow. The strings that they use are real like kind of, it's almost like a nylon. Like a real thin, wider nylon. I want to say the word fat, but in this day and age, I just say wider. I don't want to say fat, because hey, I'm even gonna talk about shoestrings. You never know. Then you got some numbers here in the inside. Like I said, that's my size right there, which is a 41. So I wear a size 41. That's my size. And these numbers right here, I'm not quite sure what the heck that is, but I like how they put it in holographic, like oil. They call it like oil painting, like oil writing, or man, if you know, let me know. It's kind of like the metallic foil. They call that foil writing right there. I don't know what this means. Don't know. I want to know. If you know, please tell me. I'm just going to review on the shoe, showing you how they look. And I chose to leave these two loops open because I'm not trying to like string them up to the tip top and go play basketball. No. This is all about style and elegance. You don't want to have your shoes too tight, not too loose. You want to be nice and fitted and feel good. Like, the only thing I could wear this with, in my opinion, is a suit, which is what I'm wearing now. Great complimentary piece for your suit. Suit compliment. What did I say? Suit complimentary suit complimentary worthy. Or this t-shirt. Bingo. Alexander McQueen button up shirt. That's what you can wear these with. It's probably something else out there as well, but for the most part, with the black dress pants, you're wearing this with black dress pants. But this is just my opinion. Like, this is just how I stay so fresh and so clean. If you know another way that you can come at these shoes, please drop down in the comments and let me know. Cause that's how I'm gonna rock with it. I'm gonna wear this right here with some dress pants, and I'm gonna put these on the bottom of that. This shirt itself ran me, how much was this? So much money I don't really want to tell you, man, because I don't want to feel like I'm just throwing out like prices and bragging about all that. But the shirt was $800. Yes, I know saying that's $800. You work hard, you play hard, but I recommend now. I got all these, I'm fitted up, I'm fresh. The chance of somebody having these on and having these on the same place in the same time as me is 1 in a million. And to me, that is priceless, dog. I feel like nobody grinding like I'm grinding, nobody working as hard as I'm working, so that's priceless. But before you spend all this money, all these luxurious stuff and these designer things, in my opinion, take care of your home plate, man. Make sure your home good, you feel me? If you got some little ones, make sure your little one's good. You gotta, in my opinion, have home plate taken care of before you go out here and do this. Like, my house is good. Bills is paid, mortgage paid up. We getting fetty. We enjoying the fruits of our labor. I got these. And I wore it with a suit. When I'm not wearing a suit, I'm gonna wear the Alexander McQueen t-shirt. You feel me? Shirt. Now I'm saying t-shirt when it's a shirt. But yeah, drop down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about these glitter boys, man. This just bedazzle. Twinkle toes. I call them twinkle toes. Twinkle toes, man. Let me know how y'all feel about these twinkle toes, my boy.